Alright, I'm here. Sorry, I was just looking at shit. I do have that on. Yeah, okay, that's on. Alright. Oh, fuck, sorry, I'm tired. Also distracted. God damn it. I already stopped doing it, so it's not like I can show you guys. My minion was just like jumping at the wall and poking its head up on screen again. Got very distracted again. Look. Anyway, I didn't do as much YouTube work yesterday as I wanted to. I got the VOD for today done, and that was about it. So I'll probably have to do all that shit Thursday, unfortunately. I did get my meds, though. Managed to get that. I don't have to worry about this for roughly 2 months now. So I still have, like, a blood test and an injection to get. So I think next month. So it's not like I'm done with this shit. By any means. It's also decently nice today because there is no fucking sunshine. Hooray! Just for now, because it does feel like it's getting brighter. Fuck. It's just weeklies today. There's like fuck all to do in the game right now. Just weeklies to hopefully get more pieces of this set. Bitching at. Seriously, can we fix this? Why is it still bitch at me about the fucking gear bind when it's the same piece of gear? It doesn't destroy these things anymore, so why are we still doing this bullshit fuckery with the goddamn recognition? Yeah, we need the top and the hat, which is the problem because the hat's the piece that refused to drop on the last one. Yeah, that's basically the plan. Hopefully get something. Odds are, if I have to do more than 4 runs, I'm saying fuck it and just not bothering. What does this spawn me into with this? Hold on. We're doing trials real quick. God, I hate the fact that Twitch swapped how that stupid fucking thing works. They set it so that the part on the top cycles between the top subs, top bits, and shit. The problem is, it looks completely different in certain windows. Because one of them has the gift a subscription button, and it is so fucking distracting. I hate it so much. I don't think I can get rid of it because it's a new thing Twitch is rolling out. So it just continues to fucking be an ugly piece of shit. And be horribly distracting. Yay. Ugh. So yes, I did play some duel matches when the server came back up last night. I was playing Kryl just because I was like, well, it's 1 a.m. I'm tired as fuck. I'd intended to play Riku, could not get a match. Sephiroth is not as annoying as I thought it would be, but again, I'm on Kryl, so it's a lot easier. He's going to come down to fucking skill, I can tell you that much. I'd be far more concerned if you find one that's able to counter you perfectly over one that just hits supernova and calls it good. 'Cause, I think the one on my last match caused the enemy Furion to crash the fuck out. Because after his, like, first 2 or 3 deaths, he kept just sprinting up into our spawn to fight me on end. With zero real strategy or plan, and it's just like, okay. My team just respawned and you're not leaving. You did all of that for all of 90 brave off the kill and whatever you got from auto-attacking. Good job, I guess. Just to fucking die again. It did let me see what the fuck's going on with Supernova from the perspective of somebody that's not getting hit by it, though. And not the one using it. Sephiroth just stands there and he has pure iframes the entire time. He's just fucking posing. Yeah, in case anyone was wondering, because that's like the big thing that's been missed the entire time is what the hell was he doing the whole time? He's on the field, he's just not moving. For fuck's sake, the one that probably got instant queue was pissing around and not fucking hitting the damn button. God, how old is this? It's an indigo tag, just like on my desk. I think this is from a blanket I got a couple of years ago. Indigo. Oh, this has got to be the one my mom gave me for Christmas. Okay. Yeah, that was quite a few years ago. Just sitting on my desk buried under things. God damn it. I had an old bag of sunflower seeds that was here that I tossed out yesterday. So, like, I'm uncovering treasures, apparently. Oh, yes, a completely useless fight. Why are we pissing around, by the way? Just go in. God, this fight has so much fucking downtime. Also, like, my entire kit is fucked because I don't have the thing that allows me to just freeform this. Like, that's probably the only good fucking change they announced in the entirety of that fucking keynote, by the way. So all your key abilities should be accessible by 50. Granted, that didn't really explain what the fuck that meant, because if that doesn't include my ability to just go into whatever form I want, then they fucked up entirely. Because the problem is, if I hit Dragon Kick without being in whatever form I want, it doesn't give me the stack. It counts as moving through the formations. It doesn't give me the stack towards being able to do Leaping Oppo, or whatever its original form is. So I'm just fucked. You need form shift for Monk to be 100% functional in anything. Right now it is at 52, so literally right past where I need it to be. Ah, just not put the critical fucking thing where it needs to be. Alright, hold on. We're going to a gold saucer. I did that because I didn't want to lose the bonus. Might as well get it, you know? So that really does bring up the question, why are we breaking the level cap again? Essentially what they said is you're going to have everything by 50. So what's the point of continuing the level if we're not getting anything out of it? Like, oh good, now I'm going to have to level more crap. Yes, that wasn't already the most miserable experience, having to recap everything. You know, the player base is so fucking moronic that shit's already just unplayable. So I love getting healers on my team that literally refuse to heal and will wipe themselves off the face of existence because they can't be bothered. Hey, get back here. So it isn't, you know, totally like half the fucking white mages I run into now. We'll do new content and not heal before, you know, full AOEs are activated or make sure people are at full health. Every bitch thinks they're a fucking raid healer. Like, no, you're not. You're a scrub at best. If you think you're actually raid tier experience, no, you're not. Like, that happened so fucking often. I was like, they gave us Phoenix downs, but in, like, the majority of 4-player dungeon fights, you don't need the healer. I doubt that's going to change as we keep adding expansions, unless they just drastically change something. Yeah, at this point, I'm just, quite frankly, done with fucking healers just not making sure the room's full up. Especially because I like to go on stuff that isn't quite as geared. And unfortunately, that means if I'm not full health, in a lot of cases, I just fucking die. Through no fault of my own. Getting hit by nothing but the room-wide AoEs. Because some jackass can't be bothered to do their job. I don't know where the confidence to go into pug groups and just assume everybody knows what the fuck is going on comes from. I genuinely have to ask if you fuckers have ever played the game before, because it sure feels like you never have touched it. Or, you know, ever experienced humanity in any capacity, for that matter. Humans will do everything they can to be as stupid as humanly possible, because, like, why put in effort when I can just get everybody else to do it for me? As if that's not the worst mentality in existence. And going to result in you all failing. Because all of you were thinking like that. No, seriously, can we make this fucking bar transparent, by the way? Why is it solid color? It's not as bad for this one, but it's a real fuck you for that monster toss one. I'm also way more exhausted than I thought I was, apparently. Yeah, that was both of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right! Yeah, Make It Rain was supposed to be starting today, wasn't it? Is it today or... Fucking god, social media is so useless. They, like, barely post on Blue Sky and then, Twitter literally eats every single fucking post half the time. Okay, I physically can't see more than, like, 3 posts on Twitter right now. You will not scroll any further or load anything else. This is just the support one. Fuck's sake. Oh no, May 29th. Okay, it hasn't even started yet. Alright, I could have fucking sworn that post said tomorrow. Because I don't remember that post going to Blue Sky at all. You know, where my feed is actually correct and in chronological fucking order. It actually shows all the fucking posts I want to see. Instead of showing me 3, or in some cases 1. And one day where literally a number of posts I was able to see on Twitter kept decreasing. Until I was only showing me 1 at any given time and not scrolling. Because, you know, want to make sure your product fucking works. Also, looks like the queue times are even more fucked. I think most people quit at this point. Like I said, there was nothing in this update, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people just said, fuck it, I'll wait till there's actual content before doing it. Because we're already at a point where the queues are getting worse and worse. And it's not even because there's a lack of tanks, it's because there's a lack of healers. And DPS, even if I swapped, it would not speed this up. We're missing 1. God, I hate when we get into situations like that. We're just like, yeah, it could swap, but it also wouldn't do any good. I forgot these don't work if you're queued in. Now, see, if your programming wasn't turning into Swiss cheese, that could probably actually work correctly. They're not quite Nintendo Swiss cheese, but, I genuinely have to question how the fuck any of their shit functions most of the time.
What echoes has Sorelja conjured this time, I wonder?
What I'll always point out is fucking 5 allowing you to use level spells to override status immunities. Because that one is complete and utter bullshit and never should have happened.
Star Tree.
What was stopping you guys from putting an exception in the game programming to make sure that didn't happen?
Shantoto.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
A renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
Why must you always put this at the furthest point possible, bitch? Why you be like this?
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay. Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next. I fear we'll not survive this without powerful healing magics.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
What are you plotting, witch?
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
Oh yes, let's not put that where the melees can be in range. Thank you. Also, I hit the wrong
patience is
combo.
through, and now so are you. Very well.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
At least I didn't fuck it up, so I got full damage, but I did the wrong
No matter
combo.
where you run, I'll still have my fun.
There's a way to fuck it up where you basically get nothing. Oh, this is some bullshit. This is in the correct spot, but this is some bullshit right here.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now. Your offenses demand consequences.
Ah, interesting.
A comrade is down. We mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
Can you guys stop fucking moving, please? Oh my god.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps
Toto.
you have merit after all.
So I tried fixing my alert page again. I don't think it worked. I don't know. I can't scroll far back
Well
enough to see
done.
subs. I see gifts.
looks like
I don't see
Arthur
actual
done.
subs. So I have no fucking clue if it's actually showing me everything I need to see yet. I don't know why it stopped showing me followers in the first place either.
They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon
Oh my
us.
god, game, can we stop with the pissing around? healers, you could do me a favor and build me more stacks right now. No. Gonna waste that? Okay. Wouldn't have mattered, would have worn out and deleted them. But like, that would have been so fucking sick, but no, we keep wasting time here.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Hold on, I'm watching Perfect Balance.
Adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
Oh, good. I just realized we actually have a dancer that's got it on the right fucking target.
Here the siege has ended.
In this situation, the right target is the Reaper, who has an egregiously high eye level. Or the Black Mage if they're doing well. As far as I can tell, they're not doing well, so...
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Oh, latency, bitch. That's why you get frozen while facing the other direction.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
Fortunately, the game's got a bitchy latency on this one. If you turn at the last second, you're probably still getting hit.
It can't be. The light
I
divinity.
suffered that on the final boss with a different attack.
Alexander, the meek shall be rewarded.
Really too difficult to stop spinning the boss, huh?
Shall be judged.
Alexander, so we meet again.
Thy sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
I don't know where half of you are going. It's spinning the other way, yeah? Why are you guys going the wrong way? It spins in the direction it was rotating. It's not that hard to figure out. Yeah, no, you guys are gonna completely cut me off. Thanks.
How is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
Offer thy worship, I shall burn away thy transgressions. My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, sear thy bones, unbeatable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Wish for eternity, yearn for
That was excessive to use that on the ad. That was almost dead, but whatever. Who cares?
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oh yeah, no, the black mage is not doing well at all. Like, that's still pretty chill compared to the crap we got in Sandoria, but like, not that chill.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Fucking hell, by the way. Guys, I would love to be able to stay in melee range, but you're all fucking dicks, apparently. Good fucking god. Why even accept the res? We're already done.
Defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on. The Garden of Ruhmet. Then that means...
Of course, it's the piece I already have. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. Spent so much time dodging, I lost track of where I was. Not possessionally, I mean, and in regards to my rotation. Starting to remember a bit better what the dots mean. The purple is the one I've hit both all the same buttons. The white one's the actual rotation.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
They do actually have to remember that. I'll probably forget
Twilight
it
God.
the next time I take a break from
Here.
Monk. But
Sorelja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for
typical
this.
behavior.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
my abilities, but I can't do that right now. I actually have to move back on this one.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Oh, I didn't even need to dash in. I'm so used to him just going as far away as humanly possible. Also, I kind of realized like a couple days ago, did they just fucking kill the mobile project for the game? There was supposed to be a mobile port. And like, they actually had journalists looking at it, and then I heard absolutely nothing about it. Good. Yeah, not fast enough on that. Please actually hold the fuck still, thank you. With how bad that positioning was for the tank buster, we're quite literally better off. Let's be on this one. We're quite literally better off having him hold still and everybody else moving.
Shall be.
But yeah, they had journalists looking at the mobile port and playing like the first early chunk of it, and I've literally not heard anything since.
This place is
And it just occurred to me the other day that's
swallowed by
the
the
case.
emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
That was years ago at this point.
No, I won't give in.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me,
I
darkness
should
shall
actually
find no
move because that way
purchase
I'm in
my
range of the
heart.
boss here.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Desire for the emptiness.
A comrade is down.
Oh, this is gross.
Someone revive them.
The entire side of the field that I had to run through is covered in AoEs.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Yearn, desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
Descend from there.
Oh, yes, no, let's have every single other player block me out. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Every fucking time, I swear. Also, like, I bet half of you have that fucking thing that indicates what job each player is turned on.
Her fate decided.
I don't know if that's a default setting, actually. I know it was one added later on, which, in case anybody's wondering why I don't have my character name above my head. That's because that was a setting introduced later, and it did not retroactively put it in on my character. So on Only Fish, I had my character name above my head the whole time. I can't be bothered to turn it on. I don't see a point in it. I see it's very consistent about the player location, and it's on a very specific spot in the screen, and I know where that position is. I've played the game for long enough to know where it is. I don't need to see my character name. The only time there's an issue is if, like, we're up against the wall and I can't see shit. Then it might be a problem. Why are we bothering, guys? Seriously? Like, legitimately, who fucking cares? Especially when we're still proceeding to piss around, but everybody's clearly in the room.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vana'diel's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just wonderful.
I was wondering if he was gonna fire a tail attack first. No, he's not.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
I don't know why they do with the pauses running around in circles. Like, do
Never
we
thought
not
I'd
know what
see a
pause and
god
play
of
mean yet?
diplomacy run for his money.
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing. Shinryu has already brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing's scaly ass.
Now, I use those because I think the cooldowns actually reset in the phase transition, or it just legitimately
What the
lasts
hell
that
was
fucking
that?
long. We'll know for sure here.
Has Serelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
I think it's the game intentionally resetting your cooldowns. Rare goddamn thing. Like, raiders literally jump off the map to reset their cooldowns between saved phases.
Did he just...
Now in the boss because an entirely different boss.
You will have done well, Serelja. This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore. Sacred flame.
No, it did not. His Brotherhood's not back up. God damn, that's a long ass fucking cutscene.
Become my blade, and consign my foes to ash!
Everyone, with me!
Thou shalt stop! That's enough!
Insolence! You dare defy me!
Oops, I did not mean to hit the button again. I technically lost one of my final combo hits.
Don't you worry about me, Prish. I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Yeah, in case anybody's wondering why I'm sitting on Riddle of Fire sometimes, the second part of it. It has the same effect as it has the same effect as Form Shift.
My word is absolute! I will not be denied!
Oh no! Someone's down! Can
So I get
anyone
the power
revive him?
bonus. It's from activating the first part. But I can sit on the second part for a bit. Try to get the most out of it.
My word is absolute! I will not be denied!
A truly mighty blow. The adventurers of your world are extraordinary indeed.
Oh hey, it actually dropped it. Weird. I wasn't actually expecting it to be nice about this. I might do another run, because, regardless, I still need the minion, I still need the emote. The text for that emote popped up after the first fight. I didn't actually hear or see who used it, though. I've been storing those in my Chocobo saddlebag again. God, the 11 stuff looks like such shit. I'm sorry, it really does not translate well to this game at all. 11 was such an ugly series of just, like, browns, for the most part. There was very little color in anything. Which is also really surprising, given what Final Fantasy is. Final Fantasy had a lot of color up until we got to 15. So, like, why the fuck was 11 so gross? Oh god, yeah, it was. Hi, Gutsy. How's it going? Like, I played 11... I don't remember how long. I think I joined like 2 expansions in and then I quit somewhere after Oregon, so several years because they did not have the same release cycle. Playing with Sephiroth, oh dear. How badly is that going? But like, look at my outfit. It's mostly black still, but like, I have so many splashes of color I can add to it to spice it up a little. I mentioned the back has a chocobo stitch on it. Yeah, I've noticed that it's going to be a massive skill issue from the few matches I played. The first one I ran into was missing a lot of abilities and wasn't very good. The last one I ran into, who was on my team, clowned on Apherion so hard that I think he crashed out halfway through the match. He got read like a goddamn book so badly. It was so funny when I looked at the replay this morning. Okay, that's the only one I have. Good. Good. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. They have to compensate somehow for Supernova because it has iframes through the entire thing. So, like, they have to do something somewhere to balance him the fuck out. Being clunky doesn't surprise me. If you can get really good with that counter of his, I think you're golden. Because they did show that on the live stream, completely blocking both hits of Spellbook off of Onion Knights. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little shocked. They actually did a really good job of showing off the new character on that live stream. Like, even with my Japanese skills being as terrible as they are and barely being able to understand it, I was like, nah, I understand perfectly what's going on. Even with the language barrier. Yeah, they're not really all that great at showing things off most of the time. Opera Omnia was kind of terrible for that. But again, their English-speaking community teams tend to suck. I don't know why. They just get the people with the absolute least charisma in existence. Yeah, it is. I couldn't stand watching the Opera Omnia ones, because it was like, okay, they're gonna putz around for like half of it and not tell us anything we don't already know because we knew all the Japanese stuff ahead of time. Yeah. Yeah, community team for this game just hangs out, I think. It doesn't actually do anything. They're trying to improve in some respects. I can tell you with 14, they're doing the exact opposite. Yeah, I can tell you that. They completely killed an entire storyline in this game because, apparently the Japanese player base didn't like it. It's like, okay, good, so I guess we're just leaving this giant cliffhanger sitting around. Just not doing anything with it. Oh, did you see parts of the tournament, by the way? Because, the tournament was looped in with the Sephiroth reveal part of the live stream. They had an actually like halfway decent interface set up for it. I was kind of surprised. I didn't actually watch the matches, but as I was scrolling through, I was like, yeah, no, this actually looks kind of clean. Like, I hope they decide to keep doing more tournaments, even if they never make it outside of Japan. I've definitely seen much worse first attempts at running a tournament for a new game. Also, like, just this update for Duellum's kind of fucking crazy. I looked at what we're getting for the ranked rewards. We're getting actual event sealed crystals, meaning more Sephiroth possibilities. Was it because of the tournament? Did he get picked a lot? From what I was reading from other people, they nerfed his overall attack, but buffed his abilities? Weird, I thought I saw somebody say it was 5%. Then again, I heard both. He already had trouble doing boss damage, and he already had trouble doing crystal clear. Because, like, as an agile, on some maps, you're kind of required to do crystal clear to some extent. Since, you know, on the shittier maps, you can at least get up there quickly without requiring teleport. Also, to be fair, as somebody who plays Warrior Light, yeah, no, I feel that. If I don't have a very excruciatingly specific setup going into a boss, and a teammate to go with, I don't do much. Oh, speaking of that, I tried using Yestola in place of Warrior Light's built-in AoE. It didn't feel good. I've tried it. I don't think I like it. Oh, also my first 20 pull on the Sephiroth banner, I got 3 URs. None of them belonged to Sephiroth, or were Tifa or Aerith. I think one was Renoa, one was both here. So I was like, he was being nice, just not in the right way.
What Sorelja conjured this time, I wonder.
My buddy apparently got a bunch of stuff, though.
The Great Star Tree. This must be Windurst walls. Shantoto.
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
Yeah, I just got everything for everybody else. I have Sephiroth himself unlocked. And I think I did get Supernova later? I don't remember. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Hey, why me?
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power. Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
But I did some character
Before we're
rolls.
through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
So I had a shit ton of tickets, figured I might as well.
Have care. There's no telling what she'll conjure next.
Alright. Have a good day. Try not to suffer too hard at work.
I fear we'll not survive this without powerful healing magics.
That's the fun part. Bye! Run through and cut me off, asshole!
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
What are you plotting, witch?
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint. My patience is through, and now so are you. Very well.
I dashed a little too early and did not end up where I was supposed to be. God damn it, Shantoto. Oh, God. Holy shit. Tanks, can you move? Holy fuck. What are we doing here?
Ugh, damn it. Is everyone all right?
Really too hard to just try to move her back to metal so everybody
Where
can
you
properly
run,
hit,
I'll
huh?
still have my fun.
Now, without having to make it fucking harder. Oh, I hate you so much. Where is the actual safe spot? Never mind, it is here.
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now. Your offenses demand consequences. Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
Also, I know my buddy really wants Shantoto and Duellum. I don't see it happening.
She was a doll.
You've proven a match for my magic doll. Perhaps you have.
As far as I can
merit
tell, they're going
after
only for
all.
characters that will actually blend in. And like, you might be able to get away with a Lalafell, but Shantoto is so bizarrely
Well
proportioned,
done.
I don't see it happening.
This looks like Artogan.
You can't even explain her away as just being really short.
Elderby is under attack! The enemy has breached the Boundary defense site! They march on the Imperial capital!
The city has been
Like, unless their
besieged.
plan is for
Make
her to
ready.
just
The
never
enemy will
interact
soon
with
be upon
anything.
us.
I just don't see it happening. Maybe as an ability, but not as a character.
Reinforcements!
Like, yeah, that's disappointing, but I just don't see it happening. Though that does run into the problem of what the fuck are they going to do with future 9 characters, because Zidane and Garnet are the only ones that look even close to human. Windurst's got some weird fucking proportions going on. I don't know if that's his armor or what.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Thanks for the love of fuck move. Can we not try to kill the entire alliance, please?
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader has finally shown themselves.
God damn it, it didn't let me input the button. Fuck, that's annoying. Thanks, can you stop spinning the boss? It's not that complicated. Oh, there's a lot of people that are fucked right now. No attempt to heal any of them. None of those were the healers, by the way. Just let them sit there and die, I guess.
The siege has ended.
Then again, I don't know if that's a shatter kill or... No, some people survived it, so that's not a shatter kill. Occasionally petrify.
Where is
It depends on the
hiding?
game, and sometimes just what fight it is in this. Sometimes petrify if you get hit kills you.
Are these not the undersea ruins
Oh
of
my god,
Azadar?
10-2 had a fucking moment with that on me. In a fight that I didn't even realize could cause petrify, he got it repeatedly. Wiped my entire team.
Alexander, the meek shall be rewarded. The
Okay,
defiled
Orme and Logos fight.
shall be judged.
I couldn't believe it. It's highlighted still.
Alexander, so we meet again.
That was pre-VTubing.
Shall be cleansed by
I just saw them living in the old apartment at that point, too. It was like the wildest thing that game has done to me in all the fucking times I've played it. Several of the kills were due to shattering, and then... Bros, can you fucking move, please? Thank
wish
you.
that an echo can match
Oh
the
my god, I
resilience
hate
of
this tank.
Alexander.
Can we please stop pulling a boss out of mid for no fucking reason? Like, what are we doing here? You don't need to fucking move that far, bro.
also thy worship. I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Also, you have a fucking dash. I don't know, maybe learn to use it. Oh, right. Most of the tanks forgot their dashes exist. God forbid they ever use them in far-player dungeons anymore. So, good luck when they're now fused to other abilities and the tanks refuse to fucking use them.
Unshackle thy soul. Open thine eyes. My radiance shall guide thee.
Ah, yes, no, this is great positioning. Fuck's sake.
Immutable, indestructible, impervious, immortal.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Oh hey, for once I don't have to move.
Wish for eternity, yearn for immortality. Sense thy transience, know thy insignificance.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done. A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
I don't know how the fuck I got away with that weird ass dodge. Somehow it worked out. Like, don't mind me blind firing the timing on some of these. And just hoping for the best.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
What the fuck is going on with B, by the way? Like, how the fuck you guys getting knocked over so hard? Not a complicated fight by any means.
Well, if even the stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us, I say we press on. The garden.
I was about to say, did it just drop the tank gloves twice? No, one of those is the Dragoon Reaper ones. It was like determined to give us the exact same thing. Oh good, no, I love when the healers decide they're just going to be a dick the entire time. Yes, no, that was totally worth doing.
That's the
Oh, like,
last
tanks, can we stop spinning the boss? I only have 2 strats in True North, and it takes a long fucking time to come back up. And I'm better off using it in places where I have to dodge than to deal with your spinning.
The Twilight God? Here? Serilja, you bastard. You'll pay dearly for this. We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world? The emptiness threatens to spread.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Someone dove back in too early. Don't think we didn't see that, bro.
Unto them my essence.
Yeah, I checked out. People aren't going the correct spot. I should be on that corner, but like,
Shall be
half the fucking alliance is already standing there for some fucked up
The
reason.
darkness. It's growing. This place is... It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest. No, I won't give in.
thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Oh, darkness.
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Our farewell shall be forever.
I don't know why I'm hitting that. He's out of range.
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Again, why are we pulling so far, dumbass? Just gonna go back to mid anyways.
Desire for the emptiness.
Like, bizarre, massive overcompensation on some of this shit.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Here, desire, hunger for the end of mortality.
Careful.
I
lest
moved
the
out too
darkness
fast.
take you.
It's fine.
O star, descend from the heavens, I beseech thee.
fate decided.
Oh, I don't get to use that. It's fine. We'll have at least one stack up by the time we get to the next fight. No, please. Yeah, I'm fine. Hi, bitch. We're doing this again.
Shinryu, the divine dragon that brought ruin to Vana'diel's twin.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one. Well, that's just wonderful. That looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
I think I'll back up top soon. Pretty sure it gives you the same one every time. God damn it, why did I get pause? Seriously, so many attacks where they do not indicate to you what your allies are getting. That one they have to spam to everybody, so I can't fucking see what I got?
Promathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way of knowing.
Oops, I did the wrong thing again. And I just got myself killed. Whoops.
Brought ruin to one world. We cannot let it come to
why
another.
of all the overhead indicators, is this the one where I specifically need to see what's going on? The one that's fucked up and shows everybody. Why are people like this, by the way? Yeah, thanks, Dick. Thanks for that. Don't know why you did that. You just really wanted to fucking die. Nah, why are you guys rezzing his bitch ass? Leave him dead. He's just gonna keep causing problems.
What the hell was that?
Fucking seriously, can we remove fucking rescue?
For his king?
Why did fucking rescue trolling come back? Just delete it out of the fucking game. I never see anybody in actually regular content use it correctly. It's always to do shit like this.
Did he just...
They just decide to kill off random players for no fucking reason. It used to be they would eat themselves off the map and pull somebody else off with them. Now it's just, I'm just gonna wipe out a large chunk of the party because I fucking feel like it. These people deserve to get permabanned. Because this shit is so fucking frustrating.
Oh, sacred flame from beyond. Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
feature was first introduced and we saw that it had enmity manipulation abilities, that was going to result in constant fucking trolling. Somehow, I didn't see trolling on that until they announced they were removing them. But Rescue has been used to fucking troll constantly. It died off for a little while.
Insolence! You dare
Mostly
defy
during,
me!
Endwalkers. It was constant during Stormblood, and now it's fucking back.
Don't you worry about me.
Did we just stop punishing people for
I'll
trolling
see
with
this
it? Is that what
adventure to its
happens?
Conclusion.
Because, like, maybe we should bring that back and make those permabans. You lose your character if you're gonna fuck over everybody. That's what you deserve.
The king's judgment!
Left. Regardless, specifically to make sure that everybody fucking dies, you deserve to get permabanned.
My word is absolute!
Like, sorry, content's already borderline unplayable with how stupid the community is without the healers just going out of their way to kill people.
I will not be denied!
Like, the community's already too stupid without having literal saboteurs running around all the time.
My word is absolute!
Well, at least with rescue trolling prior, at most they maybe killed off one other person. Sometimes not even that. If they fucked it up.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can anyone revive them?
I will not be denied!
Cool. Again, apparently can't see what the fuck I'm looking at. Thanks, game. But, you know, again, we still do not have a proper reporting function because why put one in, despite the fact that you guys have been working on MMOs for over 20 fucking years? Nah, why bother with that shit? No, the best decision in the world was to make us fill out all the information that the system should be able to do on its own. Like, literally every other game does. No, the solution was to make us do all the work. Like, the ability to right-click report RMT sellers, that was a compromise. They added that in later, after people complained about it, but still didn't give us a proper reporting function. We don't even have good mutant blacklist anymore. Shit still doesn't work, and now if you mute somebody, they can spam your fucking chat even harder. Ugh. If you have somebody blacklisted, good luck figuring out who they are or why they're blacklisted, because it lists them as unknown name. Somehow that's a better choice. That makes us safer. I don't fucking know what the hell any of them are thinking. Like, how the fuck do your social features get fucking worse and you keep releasing shit with no guardrails? That's what I can't get the fuck over. The strategy board has literally no guardrails. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten fixed yet. So I can only assume nobody's gone and dropped Nazi shit on the fucking community team. Or, you know, racist shit or anything. Because again, it's a feature with 0 guardrails. You can write and draw whatever the fuck you want in it. And you can't prevent it from popping up in your fucking saving goddamn thing. So, like, cool. It is there whether you want it or not. Literally the dumbest fucking things you fuckers have ever created. And I don't even know why you bothered. Who wanted this feature? Because I don't think raiders want a giant window on their screen while they're trying to raid. If it doesn't save onto the screen in a way that lets them see what's going on behind it, what's the point? You're trying to replace something that works just fine already. Like Twitch's stupid guest star feature. It's like, yeah, this doesn't replace multi-Twitch and services like that. So what the fuck are we doing? Why did you guys look at Dan Clancy and think, that's the thing we should do? Create a completely useless feature that doesn't actually replace the thing we're trying to replace. Good fucking job. Yes, look at the most worthless CEO Twitch has ever had for advice. Good job, guys. I know they only really give a shit about the Japanese player base, but at the same time, who the fuck in Japan was asking for this feature? Because it's complete ass. Like, I can tell you for no fucking way the mentors are using it, because they don't fucking do their job anyways. So it had to have been made for the hardcore raiders. Who the fuck is hardcore raiding and actually using that? Like, even if they are, there's a very good chance what they're doing is taking a screenshot and then using a second monitor instead. Which, again, at that point, just use MS Paint. Be a lot fucking faster than trying to deal with the jank-ass controls. Oh, wait, I have enough for a weapon. Hold on. Probably gonna call it here, because, Jesus fucking Christ, we're already running into asshats. Literally 2 runs. First one goes alright, and then we got someone who's face pulling and being a jackass the entire goddamn time. Like, gee, thanks, fuckwad. Where the hell was I on this? Somewhere in the casters? Alright, I could've just teleported straight there. I completely forgot. Who cares? Not like it matters. Also, I fucking saw somebody asking on Twitter what the point of this area was, and I was like, there is no point. It just exists. I was like, yeah, it fucking does. They're like, we're gonna attach the relic weapons to it, but literally every method of completing the relic weapons is done better anywhere but here. Quite literally every single method. Yeah, I was somewhere in the middle of the caster weapons. It's like, I appreciated the fact that they didn't put up any walls so that, you know, you can't travel around properly. But the area is so worthless, there's no reason to ever be in there. But he was complaining that he wasn't getting to the fights fast enough. I'm like, you're supposed to be in a party, first off. Second, you're supposed to actually be unlocking the crystals so you can teleport around. Third, you basically stand in spawn and just hit the crystal to go wherever the fuck you need to go. That's it. That's the secret. There is physically no way to solo in there, which is the other problem. If you try to do that, you will not get enough credit on anything. There is no way to cheese it. And trust me, I would know. I'm the one that does that shit all the time on fucking Fates. And it's basically Fates. But, yeah, nothing lives long enough for you to cheese it. We only need the Black Mage weapon for casters. Tanks, melees. 12, 13, then. Also, we still do not have custom stats on these. Usually we get custom stats before the damn things are finished. And we might only have like one more phase on these. I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to tell because we have basically 9 fucking months still. Be 8. I don't know the math on that. If it actually shows up in January and doesn't get horribly delayed. I think I'm just gonna wrap up for today. There's just nothing to fucking do. I see, how do you fuck up a patch this bad? Maybe stop splitting things this hard. There'd actually be things to do. Which is really ironic, because I'm pretty sure they released a Relic phase at the exact same time they released that chunk of Cosmic Exploration. And made both of them fucking impossible. You basically had to choose one or the other, because it took about a week for me to finish the one phase. So of course, by the time you get to Cosmic Exploration, nobody's doing any of the events. So that becomes physically impossible to complete, because the NPCs don't count for progress. You know, unless you want to spend 20 minutes working on it. Actually, I don't even think it gives you that much time. It's all so garbo. I really don't see things improving. They just do not give a shit anymore. We're at the point where it's just like, well, the pay pigs will pay anyway, so why the fuck should we put effort into the fucking game? I don't know, because that won't work forever. It's like you guys forgot what happened with Opera Omnia, where he announced the worst thing you could ever do for content, and within 3 months, the game was dead. The pay pigs will only take getting poked in the side so many times before it becomes a problem. They will not stay forever, guys. We should know this by now. Anyway, that'll be it for me today. I should get caught up on reading. Honestly, I feel kind of shit right now to begin with. I don't know. Probably because I didn't sleep very well last night. That's what I get for staying up to 2 a.m. No, it was later than that. I laid down and read for a bit, so it was probably more like 2:30 or 3. And I woke up somewhere between 8 and 9. Yeah, probably not great. I take a nap, but I don't feel physical. I don't feel sleepy. I feel tired. Big difference. Alright, yeah, that'll be it for me today. Streaming Duellum tomorrow, so we can all suffer Supernova together. Yeah, in case anybody's wondering. Should be streaming Duellum tomorrow. It is entirely dependent on my health. That's what happens when your health sucks and you're physically disabled. Some days are just worse than others. Yeah, no, that's it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.